Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip. Want to finally make your biggest dreams come true? Swap goals for quests. As someone who writes for a living, I am hyper aware that there are often 2, 3, or more similar words you can choose from to refer to some common idea or object. Is the person thin, skinny, or slim? Is that entrepreneur ambitious, hard-charging, or driven? Each term means much the same thing, but each offers different and interesting shadings of meaning that shape how you think about a situation or person. The subtleties of the words we choose matter, and according to a handful of experts, you can use that truth to make your biggest, scariest goals a little more achievable. Word choice really matters. Think about those visions you have for your future. Are they dreams, goals, ambitions, aims, targets, or maybe even quests? You might think the word you choose when you're chasing something big and challenging is the least of your worries, but those who have studied how people accomplish truly hard things disagree. Author and entrepreneur Tim Ferriss, for example, has spoken about how he learned to use the word goal, not dream, from the coach of champion boxer Evander Holyfield. A dream is something you fantasize about that will probably never happen. A goal is something you set a plan for, work toward, and achieve. Ever since, he's called his visions for the future goals, not dreams. James Clear, the best-selling productivity book Atomic Habits, insists that you'll get much further in whatever you're working toward if you think of schedules rather than deadlines. For top performers, it's not about the performance, it's about the continual practice. The focus is on doing the action, not on achieving X goal by a certain date. Using the word schedules reinforces this focus on the process rather than the outcome. There is science that suggests how we frame our life aims matters too. When a trio of psychology professors taught study subjects to see their lives not as a series of loosely connected events, but as one continuous story in the style of a Hollywood blockbuster with a protagonist on a quest, who faces challenges but ultimately undergoes a transformation, both their resilience and sense of meaning went up. In other words, a change in vocabulary and framing had significant, concrete, real-world effects. Goals are worthy. Quests are fun. So if the words you use to talk about your ambitions matter, what's the best one to use? On his blog, Raptitude, writer David Kane made the case that those psychology professors teaching their study participants to see themselves as mini Luke Skywalkers were onto something. Kane argues, if you really want to get something big and difficult done, you should think of your efforts as a quest, not as a goal. What's wrong with goals? Well, Kane points out, they've acquired a drab institutional feeling. Goals are what your manager sets for you, or what you feel obligated to set for yourself at New Year's, and then abandon 3 weeks later. The word goal also lacks urgency. As Kane writes, goals are things you expect to do later because they aren't strictly necessary and you're currently busy with the to-do list stuff. You'll do them soon, but not quite yet. Still, if you want to get anywhere at all in life, you need to create some sort of vision for your future to pursue. The solution is to transform boring old goals into exciting quests. Kane insists, whereas goal has become a tired and bloodless descriptor for the supposed intention to do something great, the word quest instills the right mentality for achieving a real-life personal victory. And fun is motivating. That's because, well, quests are fun. Kane says, you expect a quest to take you into a new and unfamiliar landscape. You expect there to be puzzles, surprises, perils, and curious encounters. A bridge you counted on will be out. You'll meet an interesting stranger on the path. You'll hear wolves howling at night. They are also transformative. The endeavor itself shapes who you are and what you're capable of, Kane points out. It might also, just might make the world a little better. Fun? Personal transformation? Positive impact? Those are all highly motivating, unlike daunting and dreary goals. And don't think you need to choose a quest that seems intrinsically whimsical or epic. No actual dragons need to be involved, Kane assures readers. Your quest can be incredibly simple. Maybe you want to practice piano every day for 3 months, declutter your house, or build a new app. What makes something a quest isn't danger or outlandish events. It's how you think about whatever you are trying to do. If you see something as a fun adventure and an opportunity for personal growth, then it's a quest, and you're much more likely to finish and enjoy it than just chasing yet another oppressive, if worthy, goal. That's it from Inc. This article was written by Jessica Stillman. Find more from Jessica and other thought leaders at Inc.com. Come back each weekday for more tips from Inc.